Hey everyone, it's Ciara. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and welcome back if you've been here before. Today I'm going to be doing a One Direction themed video. Some of you might know that One Direction had their 10-year anniversary. It was 2 days ago while I was filming this. And they launched a website, and you could go through that website and kind of just go down memory lane of like what they've accomplished in the 5 years that they were together. But there are some little surprises at the end that they can give you. Like they give you a customized mixtape for everything that you like on the website and stuff like that. So it's kind of catered towards you, but at the end they give you some downloads. So I'm going to show you those and we're going to go through them. But it's kind of like a little like mini quiz. So we're going to do that together. So let's get started. So basically, if you go to their website, you're going to get a loading screen, and then it's going to come up with a bunch of these pictures of One Direction. It says 10 years of One Direction, and it's going to ask you if you want a partner with Spotify or Apple Music. So I signed in with Apple Music, and then you just press let's go. And it comes up with this loading screen, and it'll start from their first album and go to their last album. It does have music on it, so it'll play like clips of songs from each album as you go through the albums, and I'll tell you on the top which one's playing and like when it was written and what album it's from and stuff like that. So it starts you from the beginning. So this is X Factor, and it kind of just lets you like interact, like you can move around the pictures. Sometimes there's hidden things underneath them, and then you can like each section, and that'll be part of how they decide what's going to be on your mixtape. It'll give you little clippets of like videos and stuff. So this one is the X Factor. I believe it's the performance of Torn, and then it just kind of goes from there. Like you can move around a lot of this stuff. They've got cute little inserts. So on this left little icon, it tells you what like your mixtape is going to be and what's going to be on your mixtape and stuff like that. And then on the left side, it has every album and it goes through each one. So if we go to 4, it'll do the loading screen, and then it'll count down, and it'll just give you a couple different like inside looks. There's a lot of like pictures and stuff, but this one has some of these have little like writings and stuff, like fun facts underneath them. So this one is the song No Control was never meant to be a single, but fans campaigned so much that it became the most talked about song on the Billboard Hot 100. So it's got like cool little things like that. So once you go through and do that, it kind of gives you like, it'll give you a mixtape. So this is my mixtape. So it's 10 years of One Direction, blah, blah, blah. It goes into your phone, and it's really cool because it's just like a little customized thing. It'll have One Direction mixtape on it, but you can listen to it on your Apple Music or whatever. You can upload it to Twitter, Facebook, or you can just download it. As you'll unlock the vault. Congratulations, you're a true Directioner. Join in on the celebration with your own exclusive fan pack. Show everyone how you're celebrating 10 years of One Direction. So you click Let's Go, and it will give you a bunch of downloads. It'll give you a One Direction header that you can put on your Facebook, Twitter, anything. You can add images onto it. It'll give you some templates just to put a couple of different pictures of either yourself or the boys on like this cute little Directioner background thing, and it also gives you another one just to put one big image on it, which would be really cool if like you went to a concert or something and you just wanted to put a picture of like you meeting them or like pictures of the show there. And it also gives you stickers, which I thought were really cool because they're really fun and colorful, and I wish I had sticker paper to print them out on. So maybe I'll invest in that and make them into stickers for myself. So there's that. And then the last thing that they give you is this little fan quiz. I downloaded it as Fan Asset, and there's 3 pages of it. So that's what we're going to be going through. And I'm excited because I don't have a lot of people to talk about One Direction with. Like I have like 2 friends, but I was a One Direction stan when I was younger. Like I followed them from X Factor all the way up until they stopped and Zayn left and everything. So I I'm just like really, it's nice that they did a 10-year anniversary thing. I'm gonna take this quiz now, so let me pull it up. Okay, so I just quickly filled out the questionnaire, and let me tell you how hard it was to answer some of these questions. We'll just start with the first one and go from there. So, name, obviously, Ciara. From I'm right outside of Philly, but I just usually put Philly for everything. That way, it doesn't make it complicated. My favorite One Direction memory had to be the hug. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I will show you. Basically, on their last tour, um, they I saw them live, and the I guess the last couple of times they performed, they just hugged each other, and oh my god, it's so sad. And yes, I have One Direction in my YouTube. I like to watch them sometimes just to reminisce. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically them just like messing around and everything. But at the end, they say thank you to everyone, and but basically these hugs, the pictures that have come out from the hug, um, it hits me in my feels so hard, and it's just a lot. Also, I'll show you. This hits me in my feels hard, like really hard. This, just this in general, and his face on the other side. I'm a Larry Sant, if you couldn't tell, but them hugging really just kills me. So that's my favorite memory of them. So the hug for my favorite One Direction memory. My favorite live performance has to be Girl Almighty. I did see them live, like I was saying, in 2015 on the what was it on the Road Again tour. But I will try and find the footage I have on that because it's on my old phone. But they sang Girl Almighty, and oh my god, I don't know what it is about that song, but I absolutely love it. Favorite live performance has to be that. My favorite album was really hard to choose from because I like a lot of their songs from different albums, but altogether as an album, I think Four is it just has so many good songs that hit so hard. So it has to be that. I forgot to write favorite song. Mm, so hard. I guess like Happily would be my favorite song. I don't know. I just like the beat of it, and it's very. I don't know. Happy. I just like the beat and the lyrics, and it's just a good like upbeat song to listen to. And I think that one's probably my favorite song by them. But that's really hard to pick one song from them that I love. But my favorite music video is History, just because it is very like emotional, and it is about them and connecting with their fans and how much they love each other. They love us and we love them and stuff like that. So it is very emotional. I tear up a lot when I watch that music video. This whole video is just me incriminating myself of crying and being over dramatic about One Direction. History has to be my favorite music video. So that's it for the first one. The second page starts out with my first memory of One Direction is the first thing I can remember like vividly from when I started listening to One Direction was I remember being in my friend Savannah's bedroom and we were trying to learn the dance to the music video One Thing when they were on the steps and they were doing the weird hand arm thing. Boy, but that was definitely my first like memory of One Direction where that I can like actually remember and look back on, and it's just a really nice memory to have because I was in oh god, like it was either my 8th grade or ninth grade year, but it was like the middle of summer and they had just released a music video and it was a good memory. So that was my first memory. My favorite One Direction tour, I'm gonna be biased because I've only I've only been to one. Um, I've watched videos from other tours and they were really cool, but the On the Road Again tour was really cool. And I actually have a picture, this picture on my Instagram of we were in like the VIP section. We got the tickets really cheap, but I have this picture of the the TV in the VIP lounge, and it was just a really like special memory for me. So I'm gonna say that that's my that's my favorite tour, just because I'm a little biased. And then it's how many times have I seen One Direction live? Again, I've only seen them live once. I wish I could have seen them live more than once, but at least I got to see them once. That's all that matters. So that's it for that page. And then the last page we have is it's favorite pictures. So it's the first one is this is my favorite One Direction picture, and I don't know, it's something about the Four album. The pictures were great. I have like the special edition like CD booklet thing where it's got like their whole photo shoot in it, and it's actually really cool. I don't know. I think it's just the way that the boys glowed up, like the whole photo shoot and everything is like aesthetics. Harry with his long hair and hat and like button down shirt phase really just I don't know what it got to me. Like at one point I was only wearing like weird button down shirts, and I still only buy like weird pattern button down shirts, and I think it's his fault. I'm gonna blame him for it. His style at the time really inspired me with like my fashion sense and stuff like that. But just overall, the whole aesthetic of this photo shoot really just does it for me. Second one, but this is a good one too. This photo of them from the X Factor really hits me too, because they're just so young and they don't know what's ahead of them, and it warms my heart. Those are the pictures for the last quiz page, I guess, if you want to call it a quiz. I don't know, I thought it was cute. It's a little thing. They've had a lot of stuff on their Instagram story lately, and I think they're doing like a week's worth of videos on their YouTube or something like that. They're doing like daily videos for a little bit, and I'm not sure how long that lasts. I saw it somewhere, but I can't remember. But they did this video too, and it really just hit me in the feels. It's just like a 10-year like video for One Direction, but it like goes through like from X Factor to Made in the AM, and it's just a really cool like video to watch, and it really it got me. I teared up a little bit at the end. I was just talking to my friend, and she said she's like afraid to watch them because she knows she's just gonna like cry about it. And I know that sounds dramatic to a lot of people. Like I don't know if someone's watching this and they're like, oh, like you really like One Direction that much. Like yeah, like they were a part of my like teenage years, like growing up. And I know it's weird that One Direction like means so much to me. Like I'm 24. Like it's weird to some people, but like whatever. I'm not ashamed of it. They were one of my favorite boy bands. I don't know, that's just me. That is gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're a One Direction fan, like this video, comment below, tell me your favorite song and how you felt about the whole 10-year One Direction blow up thing that has happened. But thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed already, please go do that and click the bell icon so you know when I upload. But I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!